Okay, so now I'm just about ready to put the flooring down. I've got everything in under the floor that hopefully I need to. We've got the wastewater tank here with waste pipe going up this side, which would be for the sink. Over there for the shower tray, because we'll have a separate shower cubicle. I'll leave a section of the floor out so that I can get the exact position for the waste pipe to come up through the floor to connect to the shower tray. The basin waste at the back there, the basin will be at the back of the sort of bathroom area, and it can go through the wall into where there will be another sort of storage area, because that will be where the diesel heater is going. I put a vent pipe there for the waste tank. There is the two heating pipes, flow and return. The diesel heater will be at the back. Down there you can see that's another diesel tank, so diesel heater will run off that tank. I'm also going to put a transfer pump from that tank to the main tank, so that I can transfer diesel over if we at any time need to, if we get low. So you can see all the pipes insulated through. Where I've drilled through all this metal sheet ribbing for the floor, I've used some, let's see if we can get down there, that is some electrical conduit, underground conduit. So wherever the pipes have gone through that metal, I've put the metal conduit and then put the pipes through that, so that they're protected from any sharp edges on the metal. The wastewater tank level indicators in with the pipe, with the cables. There's the freshwater tank level indicator. The two tanks are linked underneath, so they're both the same level, so I don't need two, I just need one. So this is the first freshwater tank. We've got the pipes for the heating circuit in the tank, so to stop them from freezing. We've got the vent off this freshwater tank. Each tank's got its own vent, obviously needed in that sense. We've got those two white pipes there are for that heating circuit in the tank. We've got hot and cold coming across here up to where the kitchen area is going to be on this left hand side. Just tucked to the side of them is the gas pipe in copper. It's all clipped along there. That goes, I can pick that up underneath. Again, we've got two copper pipes there, which are the heating circuit for this cold water tank. Again, I can sort of connect those underneath, because they'll probably come up into the seating area there where the hot water tank will be, and eventually the two heating pipes, flow and return, will go up into there and split with control valves for the two tanks and the hot water tank. That's obviously the fill tank, the fill pipe for both tanks. That's the vent pipe for this tank. Down there you can see a gas bottle, which I was just trying in position, because that will be the gas storage area, so that's yet to be built and finished off. Where the floor is, I'll cut access panels for each of these access points for each of the tanks, so the tanks can be cleaned out at a later date when needed. So I think we're pretty much there for getting the floor down. That's obviously the outside kitchen area that I showed earlier. I've got that gap to fill in. So I think that's about it. I did some, when the truck was originally built, it was obviously undersealed from underneath, because when I took the old floor up, where all these rails are that the floor sat on, there was no underseal on the floor, so it had been sprayed from underneath. So what I've done, they'd obviously missed some areas, like these wheel wells here, so I've undersealed all those because they hadn't been done, but the rest of it is good. So I think that's about it. The next will be when the floor's in. And it'd be really nice to get the floor in, because I'm getting a bit fed up with walking on these rails, which are not very wide, and keep losing my balance. The floor will be basically stuck down, but screwed as well. Yeah,